Hello everyone, welcome to Aditya Learnings, and in this video we're going to see how to set up email alerts in Orchestrator, and I will walk you through each and every step that we need to do to set up email alerts. And the main things that we require here is we need to have a Gmail account, and then we also need to have the Orchestrator account. So these are the two steps mainly we require here. And before going to that, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing for more videos. And if you like this video, please give a like. If you have any other doubts, do mention them in the comment section below. So first thing that you need to do here is go to platform.uipath.com and then go to Orchestrator Services, and that will begin. Meanwhile, what you have to do is type in mygoogleaccount.com. Then you can get to this page. So I am not using this mail ID in today's video, so let me log into another mail ID. And here, after coming to this page in your Google account, close this and then go to security tab. Here you can see there is a verification account. Here you can see the signing into Google. You have to come here, and here there will be another column which is app passwords, but it is not visible now because we need to complete this two-step verification. Just click on that and click on get started, and we need to enter our password first in order to continue. Enter your password and then hit OK. Then your phone will be here. It will be sending an email message to your phone. You can just click on yes. There, try it now. Click on try it now. Then it will prompt you a message in your phone which is connected, and then if you click on yes, then the two-step verification is completed. That you can see here. It is done. Yes, now you can see it is done. And if you lose your phone or your two-step verification available, you need to backup option to help you. So actually, to get this option, you need to have a text message to your phone. So let me give my phone number here and click on send. So I need to verify this, so I'm pausing this video right now and then verify it and get back to this video. So here I got my password, the OTP that is sent by Google, and I will click on next, and they are validating the PIN. So that is completed. Just click on turn on. So the two-step verification is done. Now if I go back there, we can see something called an app passwords here this one. So if I click on this, it will prompt you again for the password. Provide the password for that, and click on OK. Click on next, and you can see something like this. So here what you need to do here is in the select app drop down, you need to select it as a mail. Select as mail, and then the select device as well. You need to select a Windows computer here, or else if you are using Mac, you can select it as a Mac or a Windows phone or the custom name. Here it is Windows computer. So I'll click on generate. It will generate me a password here, your Windows computer, your app password for the Windows computer. So let me copy this password here. I will use it again. So if I click on done, so our password is generated and we have that password with us. So the part which has to be done in your Gmail account is done now. So it is all completed. So let me close this one. Now coming to Orchestrator part, and where you need to go to tenant and then you need to go to settings here. Here you can see an option called mail. Click on that, and there are several properties that you need to set, and then that is done. So let us go through that now. Here you need to select this enable email alerts and enable SSL. If this option is also ticked, make it as an uncheck, that is not required. And here the SMTP host will be the Gmail, so smtp.gmail.com, and then leave it as a blank, the SMTP domain, and the SMTP port will be 465, and this will be your mail ID. So will be at gmail.com. so this will be my from address where the message will be sent. And now I will use the app password which is generated in the Gmail account, and here the default from address should be the same as before, which is psurya3599 at gmail.com. and then the default password name, what is the name that will be shown to the user, the mail received whenever the mail is received. So let me make it as an Aditya Learning. So these are the setup that we need to do. Let me recap it again. So you need to check this set box and then this enable SSL, and you need to make it as smtp.gmail.com host, and then SMTP port is 465, and the username which the app password is generated to the mail ID, so that mail ID you need to provide here, and the app password which is generated by that, and then the default from address, it is same as this SMTP username, and what is the default name that to display to the user. So after doing this, you can check the settings. You can check the settings of this mail ID whether they are absolutely correct or working fine. You need to click on test mail settings here, and this will be sent to this mail ID. See the test mail settings again, click on send. You can see the test mail was sent successfully, and you can verify the inbox. So let me open my inbox and check whether I have received the mail or not. Just hold on a second. So you need to get a mail from this account which we generated the username, the password. You can see the display name is Aditya Learnings, and it is loading. So the mail sent successfully. Here you can see the mail sent settings test successful. Hi, you are receiving this email just or your orchestrator administrator sent a test to validate mail settings. Don't forget to save the settings to apply them to your setup. So from this the UiPath team we got a mail. So here after finishing that test mail settings, and if you are successfully completed that, then you can click on just save, and the settings will be saved, and you gonna receive the daily notifications about the processes and how they are running, if everything is faulted or anything is faulted is not running. So whenever the robot is off and on, that you are going to get every detail about what is coming up, what is the robot is doing in your orchestrator instance. You will receive that here. So this is how you set up the email alerts in orchestrator, and that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any other doubts, you mention them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.